This video is just to motivate you guys coming up. Like where I am now, I really didn't believe that I would be here in just 1 year. My success story in Forex is nothing to write home about without the person, my mentor, Mr. Jeffrey Benson. Like me, that could not even afford like 3 square meal a day. Like I was even squatting with a friend. I was squatting with a friend. A big shout out to him. Yeah, a big shout out to him. Who's your guy? Who's your guy? Evaluated Samadejo. A big shout out to him. He really helped me too. He really helped me too. He's also a hand in this too. I'm going to be sharing parts of my stories of how I started. Last 2 years, like I didn't know anything about forex, so like normal newbie traders, I went to YouTube just to like gather some information on forex. I remember when I went to Sheila, I was like, God, man, I really need to learn this forex. I really need to learn this forex. If you could help me gain this skill, like, because when I was learning through YouTube, I knew it wasn't enough. I would learn a strategy today and I would be like, yes, I have gotten it. I will go to the charts, killing it. The next 2 days, 3 days, lost, back to back. And most of the time, it's because of risk management you get. But I was like, God, I need a mentor. I need someone to pass, like, push me through. I was like, if I can get a mentor, like if I can get someone that would teach me this thing, that's all for me. Then fast forward to last year, early last year, yeah, early last year, I met Mr. Jeffrey. Like I don't know how this thing really happened. The journey in Forex is a bit like it's funny. When I interviewed Mr. Jeff, that was my first video on YouTube. Yeah, if you could go back, like that was my first video on YouTube. I never knew anything about Forex. I wasn't profitable when I interviewed Jeff. So guys, get it. It's not about connection. It's not about having influence. It's not about having the skill. Nothing of that. Like I didn't know anything about forex. I was just learning from it. So I was like a boy that I never even knew what pushed me to interview him. Like started interviewing forex traders. I never knew, but because me personally, I didn't even know anything about forex. So imagine not knowing anything about forex and you're interviewing someone based on forex again. You get that vibe. I just interviewed him, and the next thing I was like, let me shoot my shot. You get, because I was really passionate to get about it. So fast forward, student early last year, let's say 1 month later, uh, Jeff took me in, and everything was history. But then again, I'm just a year old. What do I know? But then again, it's not about the years. It's not about like the duration, like how long you've been in forex, but it's like people do say it's not how far, it's how well. Are you really making money? Or is it a long story? Like Jaga do say. So this video is just to motivate you guys coming up. Like where I am now, I really didn't believe that I would be here in just 1 year. Yes, I'm just 1 year in the Forex game. I started last year. So some people watching this will be like, wow, 1 year. Yes, 1 year. I don't need to hide anything. I don't need to hide anything. Early 2022, that's when I met Jeff. I joined the mentorship and everything. Everything he did, it was for free. Let me be sincere with you guys. He really helped me. Let me say my success story in Forex is nothing to write home about without the person, my mentor, Mr. Jeffrey Benson. So shout out to him. Help me click on the comment box and to give him a shout out, guys. So it's not how long, guys. It's not how long. What I would say you should do is keep putting in the work. Like just trust the process. Let me just put it that way. Trust the process, guys. Like where I am today, I would like if someone should tell me, guy, in the next 1 year, you would be able to afford the things you are affording now. You will be able to get the things you are getting now, man. I won't really believe that person. I will be the person who's joking because I know I've seen people been in the market for like 2 years, 3 years, and 2 years weren't able to achieve what. I'm not capping, guys, but I'm just being realistic here, guys. So imagine like last guys, I know it might look small to some people, but it's something to me because looking far back from where I came from, guys, like some people would be I was lucky, maybe I came out from an average family. No, like guys, if I should tell you my story, but I'm not doing that here on YouTube, maybe that would be on another episode entirely, like on something different, yeah. But yeah, Let me just be realistic with you guys, man. Just last month I got an iPhone 14. Like me that could not even afford like 3 square meal a day. Like I was even squatting with a friend. I was squatting with a friend. A big shout out to him. Yeah, a big shout out to him. Who's your guy? Who's your guy? Evaluate Samadejo. A big shout out to him. He really helped me too. He really helped me too. He's also a hand in this too. Just last month, I was able to me somewhere able to afford like a 14, a new one, a brand new iPhone 14. Bought my MacBook at the same time, everything like guys. And just like a month later now today, I just said I should add to my collection again. You get, I just got. Yeah, I know you guys are anticipating. Yeah, I just got Samsung Z Fold 3. You should know the price. You should know what it's worth, guys. You should know what it's worth. Now I'm trading in another level. I can trade anytime, like you guys. Just let's just be realistic here. You know what it's worth, yeah. I know to some people they will be like, "What is this guy doing? This thing that is not." You should know the price, guys. Google it. Samsung Z Fold 3, brand new. You could see it here. So I got this one from our blog, yeah. Let me give him a shout out from our blog, Deal Hunter Engine, Deal Hunter Nigeria. The link is in the description, but in case you want to get your own gadgets. But guys, I really want to tell you guys that no matter what you're facing, don't quit Forex. Don't quit no matter what. Keep trusting the process. Keep trusting the process. So fast where you were last week or last month, it's not where you are today. Then know that you are really growing. That's just it. Because I believe when I started, there are some things I didn't know, like how to draw trend line. In the next 2 weeks, I was able to draw it. So that's good. You might be seeing it as slow process, but guys, if you could stay consistent with that thing in the next one, just give yourself 1 year. There's no point forcing things in just 3 months. Let me get it in 3 months. Let me get it in 2 months. No, don't force it. Just trust the process. Give yourself a big gap that you know that there's no how in 6 months I can still do it, but let me give myself 1 year. You understand? Just give yourself this space to be able to run freely. Don't over pressure yourself, guys. I know this video is getting long, but let me cut it short, guys. Trust the process. No matter what, don't give up on Forex. Even if you are doing your 9 to 5 job, once Forex start paying you, you will leave that 9 to 5 job. I'm not telling you to jump now and leave your 9 to 5 job without having a backup. You need to have like a backup plan. First of all, start cashing out before you jump out, guys. But for me, I wasn't actually working, but I still trust the process, and I thank God for where I am today. And if there's anything you would love me to make a video on, because from now on, since I've gotten this phone, it will be back-to-back content. Because flipping, I just want to start creating videos more of moving small capitals to like a reasonable amount, because I know that's what everybody needs. You understand? Because capital is a big problem in Forex. So we want to see how to move that our small $10, $5 to something reasonable. That's what I'll be creating more content on. So if you have a content or a particular pair you want me to make a video on, or you don't really get, or a particular thing bothering in Forex, I'm here to give out that helping hand that Jeff gave to me too. So drop it in the comment box and I will do well to make a video on it, and I'm sure it will also help you guys. So that's it, guys, on today's episode. Peace out, guys.